It's actually easy to introduce this project. It combines a lot of unique traits that distinguish itself from the rest of DC. The building, how it's defined, the site, the interior spaces, the external environment in terms of views to monuments, its location, the immediacy of the water, the fact that the water is right there in this great mixed-use environment. The narrative of our building and the wharf and whole is really defined by these fundamental traits. The ability for us to see the development as your gateway into the district coming across the bridge. The head house, the first beacon in a mixed-use environment, a vibrant place to be in the evening. This collection of program in terms of our building and the others supports this 24/7 lifestyle. The ability for you to be in an office environment that's at the cutting edge of technology. It's important to understand that the inside of our project has a soul also. 10-foot floor-to-ceilings in our project that don't exist anywhere on the eastern seaboard, that afford you a kind of quality of work environment that's more loft-like than corporate. So the way that we developed this building in terms of splitting the bars not only allowed us to open up the interior of the space in a way that lets daylight flood in. What you'll notice with this lobby is that the sequence of spaces from entry to atrium to wharf is a great journey. And so as you come into the lobby, your first impression is really of these two stone masses that have parted ways to allow you to enter into this great space. You'll come in through a clean, crisp glass wall that allows the materiality of the lobby to be dominant. And then you go underneath the bridge connecting the second floor between the two bars, which is your kind of gateway piece not only to the elevators, but into the multi-story atrium space that exists towards the wharf. And from that space, you can go up a grand staircase to the second floor amenities, or you can head out directly to the wharf and to the restaurants that are there, or just onto the wharf to look at the water. In terms of material selection, what we really want in this case is materials that have tooth. We're using terracotta. Terracotta is an ancient material. It's been around forever. The materiality of the wall is really what draws in the human scale because people have touched terracotta before. And so when you look at how we've developed our exterior wall, we have these bay windows that are 10 feet wide, 2 stories tall, that act as this kind of module to sort of understand that a human is behind there. The terraces that we have in our building support all those view sheds. When an architect starts a project, we look at the characteristics of the site. The forces around our site that define our building and the wharf in general are incredibly powerful. Those are all the things that are afforded in this project that I think when you start to see it go up and you start to live in it will be tremendous.